So I'm at my friend Jean's. Is it locked?
Sorry?
It's not locked, is it?
I don't know.
Nah, everybody's there. Oh, it is.
It's open?
She's coming.
Oh.
But, are you going to lunch? I needed to grab one thing. Alright. So, what happened was I I sold something on eBay, and it went for a bunch of money. I know Jean had a bunch more of them. They were a bunch of lampshades. Last week they didn't sell, and this week it sold for 130 bucks, and I second chance offered it. And the second chance offer, they took that for 126. So I just have to grab 4 shades for something.
All right, hurry up.
I'm going fast. I'm going fast.
No, we're leaving. We have to go for
All right, I'm just grabbing my.
Dan, how come?
Oh, sorry. Hopefully they're here. They were here last time. Then I got to go over to my warehouse and. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Looks like they're there. One, 2. We're gonna grab 6 of them or 5 of them just in case one breaks. I thought they'd be hiding here. So this is what everything looks like. Isn't it pretty here?
What?
Alright.
Alright, well, are you coming or no?
Needed these 5
Sorry,
things.
I'm sorry. We got stuff on around your house.
How'd your auction go, by the way?
I said, I was just
It was really nice weather, wasn't it? The day of the sale.
I guess the merchandise wasn't that good. You know?
That's mine, but I'll pick it up later since he's not here.
She's got a good scan.
Not a problem. Gene be here tomorrow?
Yeah, he's at the John Henry's, the Stone Terrace.
Okay.
What are you putting, making a chandelier?
No, I had an order for these and I had left them here and I didn't know if they were still here or not, so I lucked up.
sure are still here.
Well,
right?
there's a ton more of them out there, or in that cabinet. But I don't know. I have to go over to the scrapyard and go over to my thing. Hey, so these were the shades I sold on eBay. And again, I was honestly amazed that the second person took them. I didn't think anybody would have took them from my friends. That was the only risk there, because I didn't know when I sent the second chance offer if I still had them. But yeah, one set sold for 130 and another set sold for 126. And I got, I mean, it was a set of 4. I just grabbed an extra one in case I broke it. I probably have like 5 more sets there at his warehouse. All right, I'm gonna go show you guys my warehouse. I lease probably, yeah, from here over, and it's a mess right now. I really haven't been using it like I should, just because one would think you should process all this fairly fast. I'll show you where my my side starts. He's pretty cool. So I lease from this pole over to a friend of mine, and his pile of shit is probably the same volume as mine, but he kind of vomited over into my section. with all these boxes, and then all this is me, but it's very, very unorganized. And I think that's one of the things we're gonna do coming up, is we're gonna organize all this, me and Naz. I was thinking about doing a store. I grabbed all this floor, or all the shelving. There's a bunch of hangers back there, but I don't know, stores seem to be way more work than I think it ever's worth. This was all the stuff we got from Philly with the with that magnesium chair. I think I can scrap that wire. And there's still a bunch of lighting like that. All these milk crates here are all that lighting that I just went and grabbed from Jeans. And those milk crates sold really well when I was up at Brimfield. I don't know, there's so much stuff here. Yes, I am a hoarder, but I don't have a problem keeping any of this stuff. I mean, like, selling any of it. It's not like I would be upset if I had to get rid of it all. It's just a lot of stuff right now. And I'm kind of in that situation where I really don't need more stuff. This would be fun to strip later. Maybe I'll take that out and bring that with me. But yeah, you can see the volume. It's, I don't know, mind-boggling. That's one of the reasons I haven't been buying a lot of storage rooms recently. I know that, see, like this pile of clothes I'm gonna go sell to the Africans. They'll buy, like, this whole section here is clothes, and they'll buy it by weight. I was trying to get a tractor trailer load, but it takes up too much space, so I think I'm just going to get rid of that this week. That will, I don't know, that's probably a 10 by 20 like room that I could buy and then organize. And we haven't been able to get to the flea market because threats of rain or whatever. It's really kind of screwed up the whole market. Man, you got pet cock and pet pussy. I don't really want to look to see what they are. Maybe the pussy. Let's see. It is. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a little pet. I guess you can give it to your dog as a chew toy. It'd be pretty fun. There's a little bit of everything in all these boxes. This all looks like office supplies, pencils, a bunch of scrap wire in here. Then I got a lot of garbage. This is my garbage section right there. But I don't know. We'll see. I know that there's thousands of dollars here. It's just turning it into cash is the only issue. I wish I had somebody who did like Craigslist or something like that. I don't. I only do sales of, like, I do a little bit of eBay, and then the rest is all market sales. I hear right now that Facebook seems to be one of the easiest ways to sell stuff. Not Facebook and what is the other one? Instagram is actually starting to become a really good format. I guess it's made in China. 1996. Look at the size of that bike seat. But, and it's kind of dusty in here too. Back here is all the stuff we brought back from Brimfield, all the orange totes. So I have to figure out how to sell all that lighting. I mean, I guess we could list it all online. This right here is pretty cool. It's a huge jack stand. You could probably jack up a house with that. But, alright, you guys got to see what my mess looks like. I'm gonna go run and get rid of all that crap on my truck. So everybody have a good day. Thanks for watching. And I know I said goodbye, but I guess the main reason why my this was kind of cool. I'm gonna give this to my daughter to sell. Remember, she was gonna buy the pigs at the yard sale. It's a whole little collection of pigs, but they have some old ones. That one's probably from the 30s. It's cast iron. It's kind of cool. But the whole reason my warehouse is I haven't been using it, and it's become a big cluster F, is my friend who managed the place, he had just passed. So when he passed, I figured I had to try to make money without using this, because I didn't know if this would stay as a place where I could still do business, but it seems like it is. So we're gonna start working here again, more and more. I mean, I did pretty well without coming here for, I guess it's been about 5-6 months, and everything held up pretty well. It's just I really need to turn this into money. I mean, I have to fix the bus a little bit. I got that rear seal. I know my truck has a couple problems. These are all watches from that huge watch deal. They're everywhere, the watches. These are all brass. I guess they're like little thing appliques. They're brass and bronze appliques. I know everybody's probably screaming, "Oh no, why are you scrapping all those watches?" Believe me, I got so many. I had about 6,000 pounds of watches from that warehouse deal. This was stuff I picked up out of the trash to put. I thought this was a really nice office chair. I mean, to sell at the flea market. So, and you know, I got pots and pans and a good Schwinn bike pump. So these African carved ironwood masks, I got like 3 of those. But all that stuff will sell at the flea market pretty well. So I'm just going to put that in here because I saw a good piece of scrap to pick up on my way home. But yeah, I guess that's the main reason why I haven't been here. I normally spend at least 2 days a week here. It's just I kind of made me sad for a little bit coming here. So I plan on working here a bunch more. So just because, I mean, what's nice about this place is it was for apples, but we're about 3 foot off the ground, and the air definitely flows under here, and nothing ever gets moldy. If I ever made my own warehouse, you see how, and it goes right through. Like, I guess the whole thing's elevated, but you don't have any water problems. Like if this was all concrete or something, it would be a big fucked up mess. So it's not. This thing here is kind of cool. It's for making French fries. So you put the potato right in. You can make your fries pretty fast. It's all heavy iron or steel. Bag of cell phones. I have so many cell phones from doing storage room cleanouts. I'm going to try selling those online. There must be some type of gold recovery you could do with those. Typewriter. Typewriters. I'd only sell the keys. I used to just take a photo of the keys and then snip them all off. And they bring about 40 to 60 bucks. But I guess I've done enough of those on eBay where now the typewriters are starting to get well, I guess everybody did enough of those on eBay. So typewriters are rare, and they're selling for 50 to 100. So it's almost worth shipping it, even though it's so freaking heavy. Yeah, this is scrap. I'm trying to see if there's anything else super neat in here. And I think I'm going to take that home. It's kind of a cool dragon cup. I guess that's the hardest thing, is not taking everything that's cool home. But you could always use a good glass. I guess that's it now. Alright, I'm gonna go look at all that scrap wire. I'm going over to the scrap yard, and I'll catch you guys. I wonder if that's scrap wire. No, that's shoes and stuff. Shoes and purses. Almost been gone long enough where it will be kind of exciting to see what's actually here. All right, bye. So here's my first load of first scrap. All this nice cast iron, thick, heavy metal, and this big water heater. It's just, I only have this little hole to stick it in. So I guess we can move that wire somewhere. Try to put the water heater in there. It always makes it interesting. All right. Maybe I'll stick you up here while I try to figure it out. didn't think I'd be able to fit it. Maybe I should bring that bucket over and put it in that hole. It's riding kind of high. I did it. On to the next one. So we just stopped at the hot dog spot, and I heard they had good hot dogs. How you doing?
Did you just take a picture of our place?
Yep, I'm gonna try one of your famous hot dogs. What's the best way to get it?
Everybody about, right?
I'm gonna try.
When they're really, really good. Because they are going to be really, really good.
All right, so I'll have one of the really, really good hot dogs then for lunch.
Chili and cheese, Italian, or like if you have toppings, you can just top yourself.
I
What do you
mean,
normally eat on a hot dog?
I normally just put mustard, but if there's a really, really good dog, then I'll take
Italian
that.
hot dogs are really good, and so
All
are
right.
chili
Well, I
cheese.
mean,
Those are the two big, big ones.
you decide.
No. Not
Oh
put that
man,
pressure on me.
No pressure.
Don't put that pressure on
If you
me.
usually eat your dogs with just mustard, then just do that with your first dog. Absolutely.
All right,
You
but
really
you think
taste
that
the dog.
Italian? I don't know. She almost has me sold on this Italian because she said it twice as the lead off.
I said that in the chili cheese. I said those are
Chili cheese is probably our biggest seller,
Right.
but if you really like hot dogs, you would probably want to just taste the hot dog.
Everybody likes hot dogs. All right, I'll go with.
But the Italian, you do put mustard on it. So I mean,
All right, I'll go with the Italian. There we go.
Italian?
Wait.
what kind of mustard do you want? Spicy or yellow?
Spicy if I could. And you make these potato chips?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try a potato chip too.
Is that for here to go?
I guess for here.
I was gonna say I kind of want you to eat it here, so you can hear what I'm saying.
All right, that's fine.
You want anything to drink?
Yeah, I'll have cream soda or something.
This is your opinion, Karen.
Yeah, on the line. I am gonna put it on YouTube, so.
Better be good.
Well, if it is, I'm sure more people will come.
Just taste one.
The chips look really good.
They are really good. For 95 cents.
And they're nice and crispy. Much better.
These are homemade.
They're homemade too? Alright, so that, the cream soda, and the chips.
$9.53.
$9.53. Sounds good. Nice and cool in here. We'll go sit right here. We'll wait for the hot dog. Actually, can I have the chips while I'm waiting? Those chips are really good. The chips are amazing. It might be worth coming here just for the chips. So, this is on Route 130 in New Jersey, and it is very good. I don't know. I definitely have a soft spot for cream soda. I'm kind of interested to see what my Italian dog's going to come out looking like. Let's see, they have fresh baked cookies. Oh, wow, they got breakfast too now. I don't know if I'll get over here for breakfast. I guess if I'm starting to work at the warehouse, because this is right down the street from the warehouse. It'll be interesting if I can fit more scrap. That blue bucket looks like it's going to fall out, so I guess it was good I stopped. I'll go fix that real fast.
Tens of thousands of people are seriously injured by infected products every year, but only a few recover the full amount they deserve. Some farms don't see all the possible ways to recover, and others don't want to take on the biggest costs.
It's right around 2 o'clock.
Our dedicated product liability team was built for those spots.
I still have to go unload the wire and go get the kids from school. I don't know if I'll be able to do both. Might have to do the wire another day. But, alright, I'm waiting for this hot dog. I'll show you guys that. Tomorrow I get to work with Naz. We'll do something fun. I like the fence that we put up. I don't know if I showed you. I didn't video that, but it looks really good. Definitely gives some privacy for scrapping. So what is it? You got potato wedges in there?
Peppers, potatoes, tagged green paper, tortilla.
That does look good. All right. You guys get to watch first plate, but you're not going to watch the whole thing.
Just getting into this game, 3 questions in, $2,000, and you really have to defy the odds to make it to this stage and get to that $1 million question. You really need to defy.
Your hot dogs are excellent.
Yeah?
All right. I'll talk to you later.
For the president and his appointees and their
there's some
family
scrap there.
and friends. The government is supposed to be an instrument
We're
for
going
the
to try to
common
throw
good.
that on the back of the truck. Don't know if we can get it. There isn't much room. A nice piece of copper on it too. It's not that heavy. Just heavy enough. It's about $6 in scrap. Plus the Yum! Dirty water. I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't know. Definitely should put a piece of rope on it. Guess I'll go do that and then we're out of here. That's why I wasn't going down. Got that piece of cast iron right there. But all right, that was just an emergency stop.
For example,
We'll see if there's anything else. But if not, the hot dog was really good. If anybody gets a chance, I would stop there. Everybody have a good night, all right? Or day. Peace.